When you walk in a room, before you speak, before you post, before you say anything, your body, your physique already told everybody exactly who you are. Are you disciplined? Are you soft? Are you hard? Are you dedicated? Your body already conveyed all this information the second you walked into the room. Your body is literally a walking billboard of your determination, your dedication, your discipline, and your consistency. People could see it on your body. You wear it on your body. Is this guy serious? Is this guy lazy? Does this guy work hard? Does this guy know what delayed gratification is? Is this guy able to sacrifice? Your body is a walking billboard. Nobody needs to hear your goals. They could look at you and see if you're serious or not. Okay. They can see your habits. You literally wear them on your body, that you're dedicated. You go to the gym, you eat correctly. You obviously are taking care of yourself. It's very easy to see this. Now, on the contrary, you walk into the room, you're out of shape, you're timid, maybe you're really out of shape, and nobody wants to look like you. They're going to assume you're lazy, whether or not you're lazy or not. They're just going to assume you're lazy because you're overweight. They're going to assume maybe you like to party. They're going to assume you're not dedicated, that you're not disciplined. Even if you are all these things, they're going to assume you are, whether you are or not. It's not fair, but that's the way it is. People judge a book by its cover. So if you're serious about leveling up your life, the first thing you need to do is level up your body, level up your mind, and level up your habits. In your 30s and 40s, it's no longer about your potential. Either you are or you aren't. That's it. Okay. 30s and 40s, it's no more, oh, we'll start tomorrow or this or that. It's just unrespected. Nobody believes I'm 38 years old. Literally nobody. It's only my closest friends who know me know how old I really am. Everybody assumes I'm much younger because the average 38-year-old, the average 40-year-old, the average 35-year-old, they got a gut, they're out of shape, they're drinking beers, their face is red, they're balding already. You know, they're not taking care of themselves. You know, they have to hold their breath to tie their shoe. You don't want to be like this. Don't do this to yourself. Okay. Your physique isn't potential. It's proof. Either you are or you aren't. Okay. Your body gets built by what? Delayed gratification, sacrifice, and consistency. When you're applying for a job, your employer judges you. When you go meet a new group of guys, they're all judging you, whether they're coworkers or you're just meeting some guys in a school, in a class, you're playing a new sport, whatever it is. If you're in really good physical shape, people know that you're serious. They give you more respect than they would if they looked at you and perceived you to be lazy or less serious or not as dedicated. And women, they do the same thing as well. When they see a guy who's in really good shape and takes care of himself, they assumed he's disciplined. They assumed he's probably punctual, that he's on point with everything. They assume your cleanliness is better. They assume all this stuff about you because you have something that's so uncommon in modern society to be in good shape. Something like 2% or less than 2% of men in their 20s to 40s have a six pack. And I think it's less than that. It seems like, I don't know. I'm American, so I see fat people everywhere, but you know, you're literally 1 in 100 just by default, by being in good shape. If you have a six pack, even if you don't have a six pack, just by being in good shape, you could be 1 in 100. It's not very common. So when people see that, they go, wow, like this guy's pretty serious. This guy's pretty dedicated. It takes time. It takes repetition. It takes sacrifice. And there's no secret. Everybody knows this. This isn't a Lamborghini. Anybody with money can buy a Lamborghini. I've seen plenty of fat guys in Lamborghinis. Nobody is going to go to the gym for you. No one's going to lift the weight for you. No one's going to eat the food for you. No one's going to not eat the food for you. No one's going to, starve when you're freaking hungry and you got to lose the body fat. And technically, you're starving yourself. No one's going to do that for you. You have to do it yourself. And that's why it's so respected. And the people that get this get more respect from women, from other men, from your peers, from employers. Everybody respects you more when you respect yourself. When you look in the mirror and you like how you look and you respect what you see in the mirror, so does everyone else. When you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see and you're kind of embarrassed, so is everyone else. If you have kids and you go to the pool party and you're all fat and out of shape, your parents are embarrassed for you. They want you to put your shirt back on. I'm sorry, your kids are embarrassed for you. They want you to put your shirt back on. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to them. Have self respect, become the best version of yourself, get serious about what you say you're serious about, and do it. Take action. Not tomorrow, not the day in which all human productivity lies. Tomorrow, do it today. Start today. The real secret with this is there's no secret. It's just hard work and dedication. It doesn't get easier. You just get harder. You get more disciplined and it just becomes what you do. Just like your shower, just like brushing your teeth. It's just another thing you do. You eat in such a way so that you could look how you want. You train in such a way so you look how you want. You rest, recover in such a way so that you look exactly how you want. Your body is a walking resume, a walking billboard to the world. How do you want to be perceived? Do you want to be perceived as somebody serious or do you want to be perceived as a joke? Do you want to be perceived as somebody who's hardworking and dedicated or do you want to be perceived as somebody who's lazy? The choice is yours, okay? Only you are in control of this, nobody else, the person in the mirror. So if you're serious about leveling up and getting to that next level, you start with your body. If you want help, you can follow my blueprint. I'll guide you along the entire stretch of the way and we'll get you to your goal regardless of what it is. I don't care if you want to look like Superman or you want to look like Brad Pitt off Fight Club. We'll get you there either way. But you have to do the work. You have to do the work every single day. You don't get to do what you want. You do what you need to do, not what you want to do. Okay? Let's go.